कंधों को मिला के कंधों से तारिक के पीछे चलते हैं, जब मिला के चलते हैं कदम तो दिल दुश्मन के जलते हैं। कंधों को मिला के कंधों।
Hi Avantika, how are you?
Hello, sir. I'm fine.
Okay. So Avantika, tell me something about yourself.
Okay, sir. So my name is Avantika Yadav and I am from Kanpur, UP. My
Mhm.
father name is Mr. Shailendra Kumar Yadav. He is an ex-serviceman and currently working as a Lekpal. My
Mhm.
mother, Mrs. Rachna Yadav, she is a housewife. And I have one younger brother and sister named Vanchika and Yuvraj. We are overall 5 members in our family. I have completed my 10th and 12th from Guru Nanak Modern School. I've secured 85.5% in my 10th and 89% in my 12th examination. My hobby is cycling, cooking, dancing, etc.
Okay. From Vanshika and Yuvraj, whom you love the most?
So I think that I cannot compare between all those, but if
Mhm.
between them, then I will choose Vanshika because I have spent a lot of time with her. I can share all the things with my sister.
Okay, you can share all the things with the sister. Okay. So Avantika, what is your biggest weakness?
Okay, sir. So I think that I'm an emotional person, and
Mhm.
this is one of my biggest weakness because there are some situations or circumstances in which we have to think mentally, and we don't have to think all the situation as socially. So that's why this is one of my biggest weakness. I am working on it also.
Okay, so currently what you are doing to make this weakness as a strength?
So because I think that I'm trying to control myself in that situation, which are really emotional, in those circumstances which other people cry, and I stop doing that. I stop crying because I think that it will make me emotionally and mentally more stable. And
Mhm.
as the family needs all as a person which is mentally and emotionally stable.
Okay, so Avantika, why military nursing service? Why you don't want to be a doctor?
Okay, sir. So if I compare NEET, because if I have to become a doctor, then I have to clear NEET also. Because
Mhm.
and clearing NEET, we have to go for MBBS, and after that MBBS, we have to do a lot of, and that will consume approximately 10 to 11 years to become a good doctor. But in MNS, it only consume 4 years, and after that we will get a lieutenant job. And as we compare the salary structure, then the salary structure of the MNS is also good.
Okay, so you don't want to spend the more years in your life.
So I'm also trying for NEET, but I think that as I want to go to army, then I think that MNS is one of the best option for it.
Okay, give me an example of a time when you did something wrong and how you handled that.
Okay, sir. So I think that there are various situations in my life that
Mhm.
where I have done some wrong. Recently, I have say lie to my mother, and I was not so much in a mood that I can say all that thing that what had happened and what I have done. So I clearly for some time I sit down and think, and after that I go to my mother and tell that what I have said a lie, because saying a lie to our parents is not right.
What you visualize in your mind when you think of a military nursing service officer?
Okay, sir. So first of all, when I think about a military nursing officer, then
Mhm.
first of all comes in my mind is the stars on her shoulder, because that makes proud, and as if I will be as if I supposed myself as a military nursing officer, then I clearly think about my parents, that what the happiness in their the happiness on their faces, and I really want that happiness. That's why.
Okay, so you are just visualizing the stars and you are uh,
Yes, sir.
just like recently you were saying that you want to serve your country, right? So you are
Yes,
just
sir.
visualizing the stars, the happiness of your parents. So you are not visualizing the country, that you are helping the country.
If I am working as a sorry, if I am working as an MNS officer, then I will work for my nation. I will serve for those people who are serving for a nation, and that will be a one of proud moment for me. And I was saying about my parents that because I know that my parents, my teacher who have taught me, they will be very much happy for this type of achievement for me.
Okay. So Avantika, is it your first attempt or it's the second one?
No, so second attempt.
Okay. So why do you think that we should not consider the freshers and we should consider you?
So I think that I am more experienced. I have done a lot of, because last year I have also prepared and this time I have also prepared.
Mhm.
Uh, I have done a lot of more work and hard work as compared to those freshers which are come here.
So coming here. Okay. So just like it's your second attempt. So what have you done in the last 1 year to improve your knowledge in the military nursing service?
Okay, sir. So, in the last year, I was preparing for my NEET examination because at that time I was not so much aware about this MNS.
Mhm.
So I was preparing, and after that, my father told me about this that MNS is also an option. For that, I have joined a 1 month crash course of Be Personified, because as my physics, chemistry, and why I was prepared because of the NEET preparation, and
Mhm.
that's why I was very much weak in GK and English section, which is very much compulsory because it constitute 100 marks yours. So for that purpose, I have joined 1 month crash course of Be Personified, and that helped me a lot. And the marks which I have scored in GK and English is because of that. Because in our 10th, because in our 11th and 12th, we lose that much of English, and we are only verbally speaking, and we don't know about the concepts of the English and what are the rules and regulations. We all forget that. But after when I come to Be Personified, then that helped me a lot. And because of that, I'm also taking the, because of this is my second attempt, so for that purpose I'm also taking 6 month crash course so that I could be able to improve more and get selected this time.
Okay, so first of all, you took the coaching from the Be Personified, but at that time you
Yes.
didn't qualify the entrance exam. So why you again choose Be Personified?
So because the interactive sessions of the teacher, their personal guidance is very much as there is a mentor which is very much important to clarify any exam in this situation. As
Mhm.
there was Corona time, and as I have earlier taught by Be Personified, then I love the pattern of teaching of them. That's why I chosen
Okay,
it. Sorry.
tell me about your proudest achievement.
Okay, sir. Sir, when I was in 12th examination, I opted IP as my subject, and I was very much weak in IP. I was not able to understand the codings and all these. And for that purpose, I've done a lot of hard work, which I think that the hard work pays for each and everything which we do. So
Mhm.
I have secured 91 out of 100 in that. And I think that this is one of the biggest achievement till now. And
Mhm.
afterwards, when I will get selected in MNS, then that will be one of the biggest achievement for me, that because I was able to serve for my nation.
Okay, so according to you, what are the 5 qualities of an army officer?
Okay, sir. So according to me, the quality that an army officer should have, that is confidence,
Mhm.
courage, and discipline, politeness, that is patience is very much needed, and leadership quality is one of the. These are the qualities which a army officer should have.
Okay, apart from these kind of questions, I have some general questions for you. So the first question from my end is, where is the capital of Syria?
Syria, that is Damascus.
Okay, that's great one. So currently you are preparing for military nursing service entrance exam. So my second question is from MNS. Who is the current chief of military nursing service?
Major General Sonali Kushal.
Okay. So Avantika, tell me that how many colleges of military nursing service are there across the country where military nursing service training is being done?
Sir, there are 6 colleges.
Okay, can you name them?
Okay, sir. So first of all, College of Nursing, Command Hospital, Eastern Command, Kolkata.
Mhm.
College of Nursing, FMC, Pune. College of Nursing, INHS, Ashwini. College
Mhm.
of Nursing, Command Hospital, Central Command, Lucknow.
Mhm.
College of Nursing, Armed Hospital, Delhi. And College of Nursing, Air Force, Command Hospital, Air Force, that is in Bangalore.
Okay. So among these 6 colleges, in which college you want to take the admission?
So I want to take the admission in College of Nursing AFMC Pune.
Okay. Any specific reason for that?
So because that is considered as the one of the best colleges in our country, and I also want to go to AFMC Pune.
Okay. So Avantika, what if we permanently reject you?
Okay, sir. If sir, I will be permanently rejected, then I will also after this I will do something for that, because I'm also preparing. I've also given some examinations of the other uh, that like agriculture, and I have
Mhm.
also fill up the NEET forms. Then I will go for them. But my first priority is MNS.
Okay. So behind you, there is a switchboard. Can you tell me how many switches are there over it?
So there are 6 switches.
Okay. That's so great of you. Okay. So Avantika, tell me the
Yes.
currency of Japan.
Japan, that is yen.
And what about China?
Sorry, sir. About China, that is yen and renminbi, and of Japan is not currently in my mind.
Okay. So you may have heard about two terms, yen and yuan. Can you
Yes, sir.
differentiate
Yuan is
them?
the capital of. So yen is the capital of capital. I'm sorry. The yen is the currency of Japan. Sorry,
Mhm.
yen is the currency of China, and yuan is the currency of Japan.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
You are 100% sure over this?
Yes, sir.
Okay. But I think so that yuan is the currency of China and yen is of Japan. Am I right or am I wrong?
Sir, you are wrong.
I'm wrong.
So yen is the capital of China, and renminbi is also the capital.
Actually, I'm not asking about the capital, I'm asking about the currency.
Currency,
I think so
yes,
you
sir.
are getting
Yen is the
confused.
currency. Sir, yen is the currency of China.
Yen is the currency of China, and you are saying that yuan is the currency of Japan.
Yes, sir.
So you are 100% sure over this.
Yes, sir.
And according to me, the currency of China is yuan and the currency of Japan is yen. So in this scenario, I'm wrong.
Sir, you will be right. But sir, I am 110% sure that yen is the capital of China.
Actually, first of all, you are getting very confused right now. We are asking
Yes.
here about the currency, not about the capital.
Sir, that's sorry, sir.
Okay. So what's your final answer?
Sir, I go for my answer, that is yen is the currency of China.
You go for your answer, that is yen is the currency of China. But I would like to correct you that yen is the currency of Japan and yuan is the currency of China. Right. Okay.
Okay, sir. So
Great.
I will continue.
Okay. Okay. So who told you to join Indian Army?
Okay, sir. So once my father has told me, because he was in army, and
Mm-hmm.
he has told me that MNS is also a position which is for girls, and it is one of the best positions. So my father told me to fill up the form for this, and and according to that, I have done that. That I fill up the form of this, and I've secured 82 marks in my previous examination.
Okay. So whom do you love the most, your mother or your father?
So in between my mother and father, I choose my mother, because she has taken care of us all the time. Because as my father was a military person, is a
Mm-hmm.
military person. Sorry, was a military person, and he was most of the time he was on duty, and that's why my mother was there, she has taken care of all our needs, whether in any circumstances related to our studies, related to any situation which we handle. And I share all my problems with my mother, and she is one of my best friend. So that's why between my father and my mother, I opted.
Okay, so what you would do in a situation when one of your relative is going to say you that please let me go inside first and say you to break the line. So you will do that thing just like you will take the receipt to the
No,
doctor first of all that he is my relative and please consider him first. You will do that or not?
no, sir. So I will definitely not do that, because all the patients who are coming there or who are standing in that queue are waiting from for many times, and there's a
Okay. What about
as
if the case is of your mother?
Okay, sir. So if there will be another person which are standing in that queue are not so much critical, and as my if the situation is that as my mother is more critical, I will immediately consider that person in that queue first, who is more having more problems, because the person who is having more problem is to be treated first. It doesn't matter that whether it's my mother or my father or my any of my relatives.
Okay, so
My
where do you see yourself in the upcoming 5 years?
So in the upcoming 5 years, I want that I will be a lieutenant officer, and there will be stars on my shoulder, and I will be serving for the people who are serving for us, and for after that, I will working for those persons.
Suppose a
So
situation, suppose a situation,
okay,
war is going on, and there is a national emergency, right? Financial emergency is
okay.
declared. So, do you have any idea till how many times till today the financial emergency is declared?
So financial emergency is not declared yet,
So,
but
what
a
do you
national
understand by the
emergency.
financial emergency?
Okay, sir. So, financial emergency is that when our government does not have money to spend on money, and at that time the government stop the salary of the government officers or the people who are working there.
Okay, so consider a situation of the financial emergency, and the government is not paying you anything from the last 6 months. So, at that time, you will work on your regular shifts or not, and the
So, first
condition
of all,
of the country is very critical at the time.
okay, sir. So at that situation, I will first of all put my country forward, because as a lieutenant officer, as an MNS officer, I am working for my country there. So I will first of all keep my country forward, because as my country is facing crisis, financial crisis, and I didn't think that any of the Indian would prefer him or herself before his country, and I also does not want to do that.
Okay, so do you have any idea about the awards which are given in the Indian Army?
So please repeat.
And do you have any idea about the awards which are given in the Indian Army?
Yes, sir. So there are two categories of award, that is gallantry awards and there are civilian awards.
Mhm.
And there's Paramveer Chakra, there's Veer Chakra, and there's Mahavir Chakra. These are the awards which are given at the wartime, and there are peacetime awards like Ashok Chakra, Shaurya Chakra, and Kirti Chakra. These
Mhm.
are awarded at the peacetime.
So, what is the difference between the gallantry awards and the civilian awards that you have said right now?
So initially I've said wrong. That is, gallantry awards are those awards which are given to the army persons, and civilian awards are those which are given to the government officers or the lekpals and all which are working under the government.
Okay, so anything you know about the Paramveer Chakra?
Okay, sir. So Paramveer Chakra is awarded as as I said, it is a wartime award. It is awarded to those persons uh, who has uh, who has contributed their life for the country. It is first Paramveer Chakra was first awarded to Major Somnath Sharma,
Mhm.
and it was last awarded to Vikram Batra, who has
Okay, so what do you know
served.
about Vikram Batra?
Okay, sir. So Vikram Batra is the last awardee of Paramveer Chakra, and after posthumously he has got this award. And in 2000, when the Kargil war was going on, and at that time he received this award, and he was the last recipient of Paramveer Chakra.
Okay, so anything you know about the recent things? Just like, do you have any idea about the Abhinandan Vardhaman?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any idea about the Wing Commander Abhinandan Vardhaman?
Yes, sir. Abhinandan Vartman has been awarded in 2019 or 20. He has been awarded by Kirti Chakra.
Okay, he was ordered by the Kirti Chakra. Okay, that's great. So, why should we believe that you are suitable for MNS?
Sir, I think that the qualities which a MNS officer needed, that
Mhm.
is the hardship, discipline, punctualness, or patience, or the love and affection which a patient need. I think that these are the qualities which are within me. I think that I have the ability to make the people comfortable, and uh, and I think that these are the qualities which are needed for an officer.
Okay, what else you are currently doing apart from other candidates that you think that makes you suitable for MNS?
Okay, sir. Sir, I'm preparing my as in our examination. There's GK section, English section, and there's a current affair. All these comes. So I'm also preparing for current affairs. I'm with the help of my institute. I'm also preparing interviews which are given after that. So I think that these all are the efforts, and there are some small efforts also which a person needed to for the preparation, and that make that add more effort in our preparation.
Okay, so what would you do? Just like you are in the operation theater, consider yourself in the anesthesia department in the heart surgery, right? And
Sure.
one of your fellow MNS officer is stealing the drugs from them. So at that time, let's suppose she's stealing fentanyl or maybe morphine. So what you are going to do at that time?
Okay, sir. Sir, I will first of all stop that person, go to that person personally, and try to stop. If in that situation he or she will not understand, then after that I will go to my seniors and complain for that person.
Okay, but she warns you that if you will do this, then I will kill you or I will make your this thing wrong. So just like consider he's your senior. He's a senior officer who is doing this thing. So at that time, what you're going to do?
Sir, I will not. I will definitely do something, because if as if he or she is my senior, but after that by stealing morphine, if he is smuggling it or dealing illegally in that, then it will destroy the people life of various people. So instead of considering myself first, it's my duty to complain to that person of that person to my other seniors, because to my other seniors, so that they should take some actions on it.
Okay. So do you have any idea about the rank structure in the Indian Army?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
So it goes with the lieutenant, uh, lieutenant major, sir, lieutenant colonel, major. Sir, I'm not remembering yet.
You're not remembering yet. Okay. No issues at all. Okay. So
Okay.
just like currently we are taking your this interview. After that, you're going
Okay.
for medical. So in the last
Yes.
1 year, how you have prepared for your medical? Just like how you have kept yourself fit and healthy.
Okay, sir. So as I've studied about that, what are the things which are tested in medical, and for
Mhm.
that purpose, I've started running, because that makes my body and my weight under control. And after that, I've in every 6 months from the last year, I am having hemoglobin test, because hemoglobin is very much necessary. And after
Mhm.
that, I've 6 months after 6 months I go to doctors for checkup, and these are the remedies, or these are the precautions which I'm taking, or to for
Okay.
the
So
medical.
do you have any idea about first aid? What do you mean by
Yes,
first
sir.
aid?
Okay, so first aid is the first aid or first help that is given to an injured person. That is, it is an emergency kit in which it contains Dettol and cotton, scissor, and other antiseptics, and some antibiotics. These come under first aid, which we give first help to the patient.
Okay. Suppose a situation you guys are on a trip, a military trip, or just like you are traveling solo. Let's take a situation in which you are traveling solo in a bus. So
Okay.
what the thing happens, just like bus meets an accident, right? Unfortunately,
Okay.
there's an accident. So at that time, as a MNS officer, as a nurse, as a healthcare worker, what you're going to do then?
So as in that bus, sir, I'm solo.
Yes, you are solo. Just like no no any other person in the whole bus is a healthcare professional or a medical professional, but you are the one. So at that time,
Sir,
what you're going to do? Just like the whole bus is collapsed and the people are very injured. So at that time, what you're going to do?
okay,
And you
sir.
are a healthcare worker.
Okay. So as I'm working as a lieutenant officer, then I will definitely have a first aid kit, because it is a necessary kit which we all carry in our trips. I will first of all go and check for the person that who are more injured, and as a ambulance officer, I will have the knowledge of that what should be the treatment. Then I will first of all
So
make
in a bus, approximately there are 56 seats, and on 56 seats, maybe there are 50 citizens. So you are going to deal with everyone just like your own. You are not going to call for the
no.
ambulance.
No, sir. If there will be facility that if I can call the ambulance, then I will immediately call the ambulance, so
But
that
in the
for
whole
the
India, you can call the ambulance from anywhere. Then why you have not chosen,
yes,
just like you are dealing with the 50 persons alone, rather than you have not called for even for the ambulance? What if you are
yes,
trying to save one person at the time, and at the another time the another person collapses? Then who is
100%
responsible
that.
for that?
Yes, sir.
So what you're
So
going to do
at
there?
that situation, responsible. So, sir, correcting this, I will like to say that I will immediately call for the ambulance, so that the other person will get the help soon,
Mhm.
and I will immediately go to that person who is more injured, and try to help that person. And as the ambulance came, then the ambulance will take all those injured people to the hospital, and I will also go with them, so that there should be a more help to that those people who are in them, who
Just
are
like
in
I have
that.
said, just like what do you think I have said that at the time that everyone is injured and everyone even includes you. So you are also injured. So just like you are going directly to the injured ones and then helping them, or just like first of all focusing on yourself?
So at that situation, if I will be more injured that I will not able to help any other person, then I can't do that in that situation. But if I will be that much injured that I can help other person, then as my priority, I will take that person first, because as I have hold the position of lieutenant in an MNS or in an army, that I have taken oath for it, and that is my responsibility to take the other situation, other citizens first, instead of myself. Then I will try my best to help those citizens, and after that I will take the first aid. If I will have more complications, then I will go to the doctor.
Okay. So Vandika, it was a nice conversation with you, and it was a
Yes,
nice
sir.
interview from your end, and it was a very long interview. Normally, the interview is not that long, but we were testing you to the extremes that how the examiner can treat you there in that examination hall, in the interviewing hall. So prepare well, and our blessings are with you. So prepare well, just like this is just the trial one, and the day when the original interview session will be there, at that time you must be highly prepared, and we guys are going to make you more prepared about this. So practice daily for the interviews, and try to speak in the front of the mirror on the day on which you will satisfy yourself. You are going to satisfy the whole world, right? Focus on your
Okay, sir.
vocabulary, and yes. So this is all I have to say, and thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
मेरे वतन